me start with you, Mr. Molodnov. Talk me through the concept for this book. The idea seems to me that you and Deepak basically go toe-to-toe, head-to-head, and fight fire with fire over spirituality v science. Is that the tenet of this book?
Yeah, that's the basic idea. For me, the book was really two things. One was a chance to explain to people really how science works and what's the scientific method. And the other one was really a natural outgrowth of my book, The Grand Design, that I wrote with Stephen Hawking, where we talked about the universe and where it came from. So we talk about that in this book, and both sides, my point of view and Deepak's. And then we talk about life and where life came from and what it means to be alive. And then we go deeper and talk about what it means to be human and the human brain. And then, at Deepak's insistence, we treated the issue of God and what is the meaning of God, and is there a God? That's a little bit of a stretch for a scientist because science doesn't really deal with God, but I managed to say a few things.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose my obvious question is, do any scientists believe in God? Any of the top ones?
Oh yeah, many scientists believe in God. One of my teachers when I was a graduate student was one of the discoverers of the laser, got a Nobel Prize, and he was a devout Christian. Many scientists believe in God.
So my immediate question for you, Leonard, before I go to Deepak, is if scientists believe in God, where does that leave you when you don't think there is a God, but you believe in all this science for having got us here in the first place? Isn't there a contradiction there?
Well, first of all, I don't say that I don't believe in God, and
Do you?
I don't think that people are that interested. I don't think people are really that interested in my personal views, but I have my own.
I'm fascinated. You've written a book about it. Come on,
you're interested.
Do you believe in God or not, Leonard?
Okay, well, first of all, let me say the book I wrote about is what science has to say on the issue. It wasn't a.
No, but never mind all that. It's not the Spanish Inquisition. Do you believe in God?
I believe in a kind of God. I think all scientists, in a way, believe in a certain God, in a certain order of nature. Look, in physics, all you can do is predict the consequences of physical laws. And then people made a big deal because in the Grand Design we said that the universe could come from nothing. But people, what they forget is that physics is always based on laws. There's always laws of physics. And so, you know, if you want to go in that direction, you should ask, like Deepak does, where do those laws come from?